Hi, I'm Matt Birch, and I'm a Princeton Reviews GMAT tutor. Before we jump into the tips and tricks to help you crack the GMAT, let's go over a brief introduction. The Princeton Reviews is a test preparation company with offices across the United States. We've helped millions of students perform better on all types of standardized tests with our wide array of books and courses. Some books that might interest you include our newest book, 1012 GMAT Practice Questions, which gives you more approaches and techniques for every question type. We also have the best 296 business schools, which has tons of great information and ranking lists to help you find the right B school for you. And don't forget about our fantastic website, where you can do more research about B schools, get more practice, and even take practice GMAT tests. Just go to princetonreview.com/cracking to register your book and get started. This DVD is packed full of essential strategies and insider tips. But first, let's consider the top 3 GMAT myths. Myth number 1, the GMAT is a measure of your intelligence. Absolutely not. The GMAT is not an IQ test, and it's certainly not a measure of your intelligence. The GMAT measures one thing and one thing only: how well you take the GMAT. Lucky for you, we're here to teach you how to do just that. Myth number 2, you can jump around on the GMAT and come back to any questions that are stumping you at the moment. Unfortunately, you can't. Since the GMAT is a computer adaptive test, every right or wrong answer that you select is then used to determine the level of difficulty of your next question. So you can't jump around and skip questions, since each question determines the next one. You must work through the GMAT in order. Thankfully, we're here to teach you what to do when you feel stumped. Myth number 3, on the GMAT, every question counts as much as every other question. Not quite. Remember, the GMAT is a computer adaptive test, which means that unlike most standardized tests, which begin with easy questions and get progressively tougher, the GMAT always begins with a medium question. If you get it right, the computer will then give you a slightly harder question. If you get it wrong, the computer gives you easier questions. Basically, the computer will zero in on your exact level of ability quite quickly and decide your general place in the scoring ranks early on. So attack those first questions extra carefully in order to get into a higher scoring bracket. More exploration of these myths and other key GMAT information is coming right up. Let's get cracking. Your DVD tutors await.